Hey guys, Brad here with Custom Offsets. This is another episode of Lifts and Levels. We got a 4-inch Fabtech Uniball kit going on this 2014 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. I think no, it's not a Z71. It doesn't really matter anyway. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get this 4-inch Fabtech Uniball system installed on this truck with the upgraded stealth shocks. Let's go!
So clean, custom offsets, team chances, the team on top of it now. We ain't never gonna fade, so you better get ready for taking over the game.
Hey guys, Brad here with Custom Offsets TV on YouTube. This is going to be the follow-up or finishing section of a Lifts and Levels of the 4-inch Fabtech Uniball kit that we did on this 2014 Silverado 1500 here. And like I said, this is the Fabtech 4-inch. I think they call it the basic kit, but this is with the Uniball upper control arms rather than their ball joint upper control arms. But this does have the Uniball upper control arms rather than the ball joint upper control arm, so it's a little pricier. And this one, he also upgraded the shocks to the Stealth Series Fabtech shocks. You could look at that banner there and show them, dude. Stealth. Junior, if you want to come in here, you can show the people, the good people, the Uniball upper control arm that Fabtech has designed. It's made of DOM tubing. I think it's 1.5 inch diameter, outside diameter, DOM tubing, which is super strong, stronger than the factory ones. And it also has that Uniball joint on it like I was talking about, which allows for greater range of motion than a traditional ball joint style. And then to top that off, they give you that strut spacer, which gives you the 4 inches of lift. And then also the differential drop is included in that. And that's again to keep your CV axles close to factory. So, and then that's it for up front. Basically, you still use the factory strut and everything because you just use that strut spacer. And this kit is no different than most other kits. A question I get a lot is, do I have to cut with this kit, or is there any cutting or grinding or anything involved? And the answer to that is yes. Most kits that are over a 2-inch lift are gonna require cutting. And most good kits that include a differential drop are definitely going to require cutting, because in order to lower the differential down, you have to make room because those cross members are going to be in the way. So the only way you can drop your diff is to cut the cross members like you have to do in this kit. I believe it's the rear lower cross member you actually have to cut so that you can drop the diff down. And then you also have to do some grinding on the differential to make it all fit. And that's no different than most any other lift kit. They all pretty much require cutting. Once you go to about 4 inches or higher, they're all going to require cutting of cross members and usually modifying the differential. And that might deter people away from some kits, but honestly, we have trucks that have been running around for years with the cut cross members and modified differentials, and it doesn't cause an issue because the proper kits come with reinforcing and stuff like that to brace the differentials and make sure it all works as it's supposed to. So the answer is yes, you're probably gonna have to cut for your lift kit, but there's no way to get around it really, because if you want to do it properly, you gotta move things out of the way and you gotta cut them. And then when we move to the back here, it's pretty standard. I think it's just about a 2-inch lift block that Fabtech gives you for the rear. And they give you, like I said, those nice yellow zinc coated U-bolts, which help prevent against corrosion. And then you can see, I don't know if you can see the upgraded stealth shocks in the back there. Yeah, so pretty standard stuff in the back, just the 2-inch block U-bolts. All right, so yeah, we talked about the front, we talked about the back. This is, once again, this is the 4-inch Fabtech. I think they call this the basic kit. It's a uni-ball kit with the upgraded stealth shocks. And that's about it for this one. Be sure to tune in next time for some more lift and levels with some other vehicles and some other lift kits. See ya.